Hello students, and welcome to my channel. My name is Mr. Mesha Ngige, and welcome to eMaths with Ngige, where we learn engineering mathematics concepts, and I hope you are really benefiting from this particular channel. Kindly subscribe, share, and also comment if you have not done so. If you have done so, thank you so much, and let's share widely. Now today we look at a question on trigonometry, and this is a neck question, and it was worth 10 marks. 10 marks, and it's a very commonly tested question, but it is a very simple question, as you shall see. Now you have been told that given that sine of alpha is 5/13 and cos of beta is 4/5, where alpha and beta are acute angles, determine without using tables the value of sine alpha plus beta, cos of beta minus alpha, then tan of 2 alpha. Okay, so solution. Now anytime you see this particular question, it just directs you to the right angle triangle. So we shall draw two right angle triangle, and we shall come up with identities of the common trigonometric ratios, that is the sine, cos, and tangent. So you can have alpha, we shall have beta here. So now you have been told, so not something here, so toa. Okay, so I know you can remember all these. So now SOHCAHTOA says sine is given by opposite of hypotenuse, cos is given by adjacent of hypotenuse, and tangent is given by opposite of adjacent. Okay, so now we can get the missing value. So if we have sine of alpha, our alpha is our angle here, and remember this should be and must be right angle triangles. So sine is opposite of hypotenuse, so opposite over hypotenuse. So what is our opposite? 5. What is our hypotenuse? 13. Then we come to the second triangle, beta. Cos is given by adjacent is 4, then over hypotenuse, which is 5. So we can get all the other missing values. So for us to get this value here, it will be 5 squared minus 4 squared, then you get the square root, and we know the answer there will be what? Will be 3. Then in this case we shall have 13 squared minus 24 minus 25. 13 squared minus 5 squared, okay, that is 169. Then you subtract 25, you will get 144. Then 144 square root will give us 12. These are just common right angle triangles, okay, which you can get the missing values. So now we'll get all the other identities that relate to the angle alpha. So the first one is sine of alpha, and you have seen it is what? 5/13. Then you come to cos of alpha, which will be given by adjacent of hypotenuse. So it will be 12/13. Then you come to the tangent of alpha, which will be given by what? Will be given by tan opposite over adjacent. Our opposite is 5, our adjacent is 12. Then you come to the second again. We have the cos of beta already given. Okay, the cos of beta, which is given by 4/5, that is true. Then you come to the sine of beta. Okay, it is opposite of hypotenuse, so it is 3/5. Then you have the tangent of beta, okay, which will be given by opposite of adjacent, so it is 3/4. It is always prudent to have all of them, because so that it can become easy for you to replace in your given identities. Okay, now let's come to our first question. After finding this, we come to our first question, that sine, you find the sine of alpha plus beta. Now this one is a compound angle, this one is also a compound angle. How do you expand sine A plus B? So sine of alpha plus beta will be expanded by sine cos sine. So it will be sine of alpha cos of beta plus. So you have a positive, you have a positive. Then we now start with cos of alpha sine of beta. From compound angles, we have that. Now, what is our sine of alpha? 5/13. What is our cos of beta? 4/5. Plus, what is our cos of alpha? 12/13. What is your sine of beta? 3/5. And when you work out these particular fractions, it will give you the final outcome. First of all, let us just write them, then we shall get the outcomes. So we have cosine now of beta minus alpha. Now when you expand cos, it will give you cos cos sine sine. Okay, so we'll have cos of beta cos of alpha. Then if you have a negative here, when you're working with cosines, if you have a negative here, you shall have a positive there. Then you shall have sine of beta sine of alpha. Together. So again, by compound angles, we shall have that. So again, what is the cos of beta? 4/5. What is the cos of alpha? 12/13. Plus, what is the sine of beta? Sine of beta 3/5. What is the sine of alpha? 5/13. Again, you work out that fraction. Let's come to the last one, tan of 2 alpha. So tan of 2 alpha, tan over this one is a double angle. These two are compound angles. This one is a double angle. Right, together. And for double angles, it will be given by the formula is always 2 tan. So since we are working with the alpha, so it will be 2 tan alpha over 1 minus. Okay, 1 minus tan. It is supposed to be tan squared of alpha. Okay, I've just replaced. It's supposed to be tan squared of alpha, but we know if we have a square here, we can always take it outside. So I can always take this one outside and write this as tan alpha. Then you have the square outside. So therefore, we shall have 2. What is the tan of alpha? Is 5/12. 5/12 into bracket, then 1 minus into bracket 5/12 into bracket squared. Then all that, when you work them out, it gives you your outcome. So therefore, the first one, what we get? So get your calculators and let us get working. So for sine alpha plus beta, our answer will be, so have your calculators. Always remember to use brackets. So it is 5/13, close the bracket, open another bracket, 4/5, close that bracket, plus open another bracket, 12/13, close that bracket, open another, 3/5, and your answer will be 56/65. So that is your outcome. Then you come to cos of beta minus alpha. Cos of beta minus alpha. So open a bracket, then you write 4/5, close that bracket, open another, 12/13, close that bracket, plus open another bracket, 3/5, close that bracket, open another bracket, 5/13. So remember, you don't have to always write multiplication sign between the brackets. Just open, close, the way they have just been written there. And this one will be 63/65. Then we come to tan of 2 alpha. So we shall have 2 into bracket 5/12. I can close that bracket, then I get my answer, which is 5/6. First of all, So I'll have 5 over 6 all over, yes, true. Then 1 minus, I open a bracket, 5 over 12, I close that bracket, 5 over 12, I close that bracket, then I square it, okay? Yeah, so just key in the values as they appear, and you shall get your answer as 119 over 144. Okay, so then you just take 5 over 6, divide by the answer, divide by 119 over 144. You shall get your answer as 1, 1, it should be 1, then 1 over 119. And that is how you work out your compound angles and double angles. So remember, a question can be asked in any dimension, in terms of compound angles, in terms of double angles, and it is majorly appearing, appears in this way, and in that simple way you are able to get yourself 10 marks or even more. Thank you, and see you in the next lesson.